arises. This conflict is about two facts. The fact number one is that I'm not a bad person. The fact number two is that I reject the idea of the BJP and the RSS. And that's why this quest of constructive critique emerges. Well, for this quest, I have a reply. I actually like three things about the BJP and the RSS. Number one, I am a strong admirer about the way the government, the regime, has the capacity to engage directly with the people and mobilize the people. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan of this country is a classic and marvelous example of the things that is possible to be achieved by a nation if the government and the people work hand in hand with the equal amount of belief and equal amount of energy. That's the thing that we have achieved as a country. That's a wonderful thing. Number two, that the BJP and the RSS are a very powerful election winning machine. The kind of machinery they have applied in which that every smallest person and the system of the organization to the huge and the biggest position of the organization works in a perfect harmony and work very hard to win the election. Nobody, no organization in the world, no political party in the world have this capacity of working very hard and in perfect harmony to win the elections. None of them. And it took 70 years for them to achieve this marvel. Number three, that this organization have a power to hijack any quest, any argument, any thought, any discourse of the society. They have this unique ability of proving the day as night when it is a day, night as a day when it is a night. They have this power. No organization in India have this power. These are the three things any political party or any politicians in India should and must learn from this organization. And had it been the fact that this regime, this government, the RSS and the BJP would have courage to implement this energy in taking the confidence of the people in applying their agendas, this could have been the real test of Indian democracy and the real power of India as a democratic country. But that's exactly where I proved them and they proved themselves as coward. They are coward because they use the apparatus and resources of the top 5% to keep the 95% busy into the communal hatred, riots and caste reservations and things and topics and ideas which is meaningless or useless for the society, so that they can implement their ideas, their agendas hiddenly without taking the complete consent from the House of the Parliament or the House of the Assemblies in front of the medias or from the people and the societies. So that's what they are doing. In the one hand, they are keeping the 95% of the population busy into petty issues, into hatred, and they are taking money and resources, exuberant amount of money and resources from the top 5% to keep 95% busy. And in the backyard, they are implementing their education policies, they're breaking the secular fabric of India, they're breaking the constitutional fabric of India, they're actually replacing the idea of Gandhi, the idea of India, the idea of Ambedkar, the idea of Buddha, these ideas from the idea of Savarkar, from the idea of Godse and the idea of Gulwalkar. They are doing it hiddenly. The question is that had they been brave, they would have put forward these agendas and ideas on the floor of the parliament and the assemblies, open in the media debates and open in the public forum to let the people accept it first, and then they would have implemented into the country and whole Indian society. And this is why any thought or any expectation from me about the constructive critique of the BJP and the RSS ideology is wrongly placed. And that's where me as a person will never be able to satisfy your quest of constructive critique of BJP and the RSS.